when I got married 6 years ago, my husband was in a different state, just an hour away from where I was living and grew up. And my parents are still in that state where I grew up, and so I go over there from time to time to visit. My father, several years ago, I guess about 5 years ago, maybe, was diagnosed with a form of dementia called Lewy body dementia, and it has taken its toll on him in terms of mobility, speech, eating, and it has been described as the long goodbye, because all these physical changes in the person that you knew and loved is changing so drastically, and to the point of not being able to talk to you or to walk. And then my mother is in that state as well, and she, as parents age, they can get some ailments, and she has sciatic nerve pain. So I keep both of my parents in prayer, and I visit with them. Make that drive over to visit with them at their separate residences. God bless my father with a wonderful spouse who is his full-time caregiver, along with the certified nursing assistants that come in and care for him. So, all right. So that's a little bit about my family life. I grew up with. I have in all three siblings, an older brother, an older sister, and a younger brother. I grew up as the middle child. Three of us were there, and I think I'm a typical middle child. I kind of walk to the beat of my own drum, find my way. My parents, they gave me wings. They allowed me to pursue what I wanted to pursue, and so I am double mastered. I have a master's degree in sociology and a master's degree in instructional design. What is instructional design, you may ask? Because it seems most people don't know what it is. But it's curriculum development. I develop lesson plans, training materials, performance improvement interventions to help people perform in educational or training pursuits for their job, that sort of thing. Let's see. I am a civil service employee. I work as an instructional systems specialist. I have completed all the course requirements, including the internship and the required comprehensive exam, to earn a PhD in instructional design and development. I lack the dissertation, and if you've been down that path or know somebody that's been down that path to get their PhD, this is where the rubber meets the road with writing the dissertation. So I have to write my dissertation, and I'm considering writing a dissertation on evaluation, particularly evaluating the training programs that I work with on my full-time job or at my full-time job. So that's that. So that's my family, my job. I have locks. I've had locks for 3 years, and they are about right here. I have 145 locks. You can look at my videos. I posted lots of videos on my locks.